Okay, so quiz 1, then look at the slide over here. So actually in the beginning for our first time of class, I already introduced about quiz 1. Then today let's review again. Your quiz 1 total mark containing 10. Okay, 10 marks for quiz 1. So quiz 1 we're starting from 12月16日 until 12月19日. Okay. Then during these days, class is still on. We still have class. So you have to finish your quiz 1 in your free time. So find a time, find a day, the time you think your internet connection is good. So go to settle your quiz 1. Then your quiz 1 will involve from chapter 1 until 4. Okay, chapter 1 until 4. So you got 60 minutes to settle your quiz 1. Total, you have 30 questions in true or false. Then when we take your marks, we will grading by your first attempt. Okay, this is a guideline for quiz 1. So actually previously in the first time of our class, we introduced about this. So like this one, we told you your quiz 1 have 10 marks over here. 4 chapters will be involved inside. So you have to do it in online learning. Then today, the date we already told you. Some people, okay, if you open your online learning, so when you open your online learning, some people may find the website looking like that. When the time is 16, so once you open your online learning, you will see the online learning looks like this. Okay, you will see your online learning look like this. Then this is the example I provide for you. Okay, this is just an example. So when you open your online learning, you will see something written like this. The information will be the same. Attempts, there will be 2. You will see they give you write down attempt allowed 2. But the date will be different. We gave you starting from 16, finish until 19 December. Then time limit also different. The time limit for us this time is 60 minutes. But grading is the same. Okay, grading, we only take your first attempt for grading. So that means for most of the students, normally each people will only have 1 attempt to do it. I hope you can remember. This is like your final examination. Each people only allowed to join for 1 time. Then you don't have time to do the correction or other things. So once you finish, once you submit, if you have a grade, then you cannot do another time. So at here we write down second attempt is for those students. If your internet connection is gone, if the website didn't functioning well, so you don't need to ask me for permission. You directly, okay, if first time you don't have record, your internet was gone, then you directly starting your second attempt before the due date. Okay, before the due date, you just find another day, check about your internet connection, then do it another time. Okay, so we marked for attempt allowed 2. The second time is only for the students who didn't submit successfully for the first time. Okay, I hope you can remember that. So normal students, actually you only have 1 chance to attempt for it. Then if first time for your attempt, you already have a grade, have a results. So never do the second time again. Because if you do second time, okay, if you do second time, once we finish, so when I download all your results, we can see clearly about which day, what time you're starting, what time you finish, what's the time you do the second time, whether you have results for the first time or not. Every information, we can see it very clear. So for the students, if you already have grade for the first time, then you want to upgrade your marks. So you do the second time. This kind of behavior is really irritating your teacher. Okay, so we really don't want people to do that. This kind of behavior will only show that you never focus during our class. Okay, so please make sure you remember clear. Second attempt only for the students who failed to submit in the first time. Then, my suggestion for you, please test your internet connection. Make sure never do your quiz 1 in a heavy raining days. Okay, because if your internet connection is very slow, so it will take time to reload the page. You only got 60 minutes to answer 30 questions. Make sure your internet is A-OK. Okay, never waste time for reloading the page. If you spend time on reloading your page, so you don't have enough time to answer all the questions, that will be your loss. Take by yourself. Okay. So for the students, we gave you 4 days from 16 to 19. Then my suggestion is never finish your quiz in the end for the last day. Try to finish early because a lot of students, they like to postpone to the last day. So then last day, if too many students join the website to finish the quiz, maybe the system will down. If you didn't answer the question because of this kind of reason, you need to explaining yourself to Mandarin course leader because I don't have the authority to give you chance to retake it. Okay, so try to finish early. So if your quiz got a problem, then you still can reattempt. Okay, you still can reattempt for a second time if your internet connection is gone. But if you wait until the last day, we don't know what kind of situation will happen. Okay, so don't wait until the last day. Try to finish in the beginning. Okay, try to finish in the first 2 days. So find a time, finish your quiz over there. Then another thing I want to remind you is we really have a very big question bank for your quiz 1. So never do your quiz, wait until your friends finish first. Some people, they are not so honest. So then they will like to, picking answer from other students. They will check about what kind of question they already gone through. This kind of action is totally meaningless because we have so many question words. We have a very large question bank for your quiz 1. We can make sure every student, when you do the quiz, every time when you do it, every people will have different set of question paper. Okay, so don't need to do that kind of dishonest things. Then just make sure you focus study on your chapter 1 until 4. Then go to answer the question confidently by yourself. Okay, so this is about your quiz 1. Then right now I will show you some example questions for quiz 1. So look at the slide again. So I already write 2 questions at here. This is like the question. This is the question from the quiz 1. Okay, quiz 1 will be look like this. So you will read. It's like reading comprehension. You read the sentence above, then they give you a question. So you mark true or false at here. Okay. So right now look at the question. Then tell me what is your answer. So question 1. Okay, I'm focusing question 1. Tell me what is your answer. So whether your answer is true or false. If it's true, tell me 是. Okay. If your answer is false, tell me 不是. Okay, so read the question 1. Tell me about your answer. 明天是6月9日，星期二，也是法拉的生日。我会祝他生日快乐。So the question is, 昨天是星期一。So you have to read the question, check the answer from the above, whether they have the check the meaning over here. So make sure you can manage the question in 2 minutes because during your quiz 1, you have 30 questions to answer. You only got 60 minutes for them. So let's check whether you can find the answer in 2 minutes or not. Make sure when you finish, type your answer in the Webex chat over here. Hope you can involve inside because this how to explaining for quiz 1 is super important. You have 10 marks related for this part. I hope everyone can fully focus for here. So make sure you can score higher marks during your quiz 1. If you find it's difficult for you, that means you really need to do the revision. Okay. So how about others? Only one people respond yet. See, right now already 2 minutes. So only less than 10 people answer. You have to think when you do the question, each question, the maximum you take will be 2 minutes. If you are spend longer than 2 minutes, you may not have enough time for go through every question. Okay, so check your timer. Like right now, it's like everyone respond me with 不是 force at here. So let's check in. The first one, the question part is 昨天是星期一. What's the meaning? 昨天是星期一. 昨天是星期一. What's the meaning for the question part? 昨天是星期一. What's the meaning at here? We told you. 昨天? Seriously? 昨天 at here. Yesterday, right? So yesterday is Monday. They ask you yesterday is Monday or not. Then, so let's check in the sentence. Actually, when you read the key information is just if you settle down 明天是星期二, the rest of the sentence you don't even need to read because the information only relevant information only in these 3 words. So did you understand? 明天是星期二. What's the meaning? 明天是星期二. Can you catch the irrelevant information? 明天是星期二 meaning means that means tomorrow is Tuesday. So actually other information if you didn't read totally no problem because they didn't ask about other information. So at here tomorrow is Tuesday, so today will be Monday, and yesterday will be Sunday. That's why you give the answer for first at here, 不是, right? So then, as a revision, so we will try to read other information, okay? Let's see what's the meaning for the rest of the sentence part. So, 6月9日, what's the meaning? 6月9日, do you understand it? 6月9日. 6月9日. Right? If you don't remember, if normally you didn't study, so when you go to quiz, you will totally be panic. 6月9日, June 9th, right? 9th of June. So that 也是法拉的生日. 也 meaning means also or too. Okay, so also is Farah's birthday. Then 我会祝他生日快乐. So at here, first one, settle down the word 祝 at here. In lesson 4, I introduced to you 祝 First meaning means wish, another meaning means stay. So add here wish or stay. Yes, it's wish, right? Because you have happy birthday at here, 生日快乐. So the 会 at here means can. So I can wish her happy birthday. I can wish her, I will wish her happy birthday. So this is the whole meaning of the sentence we show you. Then your answer will be false. Then check the question 2. Okay, I check question 2. It's a dialogue. After the dialogue, you need to answer the sentence. Okay, you need to judge it's true or false. So at here, the dialogue is 王先生 first 王先生 said 我有一个儿子，他是汉语老师。Then Farah asking 您的女儿呢 So 王先生 answer 她没有工作，她是学生。The question is 王先生没有女儿 True or false? And we already have one answer. So make sure you can manage in 2 minutes. Okay. So this will be your quiz 1 look like. For students who understand everything, who normally they study hard, so they will find the questions very easy. Answer will be 不是 no problem. So answer will be wrong. Let's check in. 王先生没有女儿。王先生 means Mr. Wang. These people 没有女儿。What's the meaning? 没有女儿。没有女儿 meaning means don't have a daughter, right? So Mr. Wang doesn't have a daughter. Then let's check the passage. Let's check the dialogue how they talk. So Mr. Wang said, 我有一个儿子. I have a son. So I have a son. 他是汉语老师. He is Mandarin teacher. So Farah asked, 您的女儿呢? Which one is the question word at here? Which one is the question word in the sentence? 您的女儿呢? Question word is very good. It's ne, right? Means how about. So they asking for how about 您的女儿? 您 have the same meaning with 你. 你 meaning means you. 您 means you for respectful form. We learn in lesson 1. So when you show respect to others, we use 您. So 您的 means your daughter. So how about your daughter? Farah asked, how about your daughter? So Mr. Wang said, 她没有工作. She doesn't have a job. 她是学生. She is student. So at here, 没有 is for doesn't have a job, but he has a daughter. Okay. So then that's why the answer is wrong, false. Okay, so this is how the quiz 1 look like. The things I want to remind you is, please be careful. The most easy, if you find the question is super easy, still need to double check about it. Okay, especially when it related with time. Okay, especially when it related with time, because always you like to make mistaken to time. So this is our quiz 1 look like. It's like reading comprehension. Okay, so right now for quiz 1, every people already understand about how we will go running for quiz 1 or not. If you have question, ask me right now. If you don't have, so answer me with E. If you already clear everything about quiz 1, so answer me with 1. Try to give me reaction because if you didn't respond, so when you have a question also, I will ignore your question. Try to focus during class. Then, since you already understand, so I have some basic question regarding for quiz 1. I want to ask you, okay? Try to answer me. So the first one is your quiz 1在什么时候？Answer my question. Quiz 1在什么时候？Quiz 1在什么时候 ？Do you understand what I'm asking? And how to answer me? I use the things we already learned. So lesson 1 until lesson 4 we already settled. So quiz 1在什么时候？Quiz 1在什么时候 ？Wow, this is a difficult question too. Oh, very good. So the date is, I'm asking when is your quiz 1? So tell me the date, right? 12月, no problem, it's December, but the day? Which day over there? Just now I told you. Quiz 1在 So we don't talking the date like that. We say quiz 1在12月16日 Okay, starting from 12月16日 finish at 12月19日 Okay, starting from 12月16日 finish until 12月19日 So this is the answer. Okay, don't make sure you remember. Very good. Then continue. I asking. Quiz 1有多少分钟 ？Quiz 1有多少分钟 ？Do you understand what is my question and how to answer it? Quiz 1有多少分钟 ？Still, for the students, if you lost already, so download the video, finish your revision. Means you are not so familiar with our topic. Quiz 1有多少分钟？Quiz 1有多少分钟？How do you answer me? 60 minutes. How do you answer it in Mandarin? Very good. Quiz 1有60分钟 OK 60 minutes. Very good 60分钟 Then, so continue. Quiz 1 OK. Quiz 1有多少个题 this word, 题 meaning means question. Okay, 题 meaning means question. You will learn it in level 2. So far, don't need to remember 题. Okay, just to make sure you understand by asking 有多少个题 题 meaning means question. Like the question you answer during class, not the question you don't understand. Okay, it's like question 1, question 2. So 题 means the question. So quiz one 有多少个题 ？Very good. Quiz one 有30。咦，30题 is wrong. You forgot one word in the middle. Forgot it, right? We have to say quiz one 有 yes 30个题 OK 啊 so remember put 个 in the middle. Then one more. Okay, so during the quiz one, so 能 OK 啊 can attempt for how many times? 几次 次 means how many times? OK 啊 like one times, two times, three times, like that. So you can answer how many times for normal people. 几次 normally for everyone, how many attempts you can do? 几次 how many attempts? Very good. 一次 OK 啊一次 one time one attempt only. So then if the first time when you answer the quiz one, if the system gone, you don't have record for the first attempt. Do you need to ask my permission to do the second attempt or not? If before the due date, the first time when you attempt, your internet was gone, the system was gone, you don't have a result. Then, do you need to ask my permission to do the second attempt? Before due date, if first attempt the internet was gone, you don't have record as a result, do you need to ask my permission for second attempt? 不 OK 不 so don't need. So you directly choose any days you like before the due date. OK it's before the due date. Don't wait until they finish. If they close the quiz, so you will not have chance anymore. OK, so you don't need to ask my permission. You just choose another day. Find the internet is OK. So you just continue your attempt. OK, there's still a last question. During 16 to 19 December, OK 16 to 19, do we have class or not? 有 or 没有 do we have class or not? Yes, 有 OK so don't ask me again, Miss. This time for quiz, so do we have class or not? Of course we have 有 OK so this is about quiz one. Then quiz one, what is the marks for quiz one? How much for the marks? Quiz one? Overall is 100. So then quiz one, how much for the overall assessment? Very good, 10. Okay, so this is the basic information I need every people to fully remember. Then prepare well. Okay, it considered as a very big part. So then this is for today. I need every people to understand about it. Then continue, we will discuss another things. Is your 写汉字, this one. Most of the people totally don't know what I'm talking for. So actually in our first video, so when I introduce these things to you, I already told you about it for our course assessment. Then in the online learning or in my video, I told you about this one. We give you a PDF for this, right? This one is called the Strokes for Hanzi. So as we told you, this one used for teach you how to write characters step by step. The important thing is you don't need to submit for this. Okay, this one don't need to submit. The things must submit is this one. Okay, the things you must submit is this one. So today I want to remind you about the portfolio 2. Okay, 5 marks at here. This one, Chinese character writing. So 写汉字, write Chinese character. Okay, this PDF. How many students already starting for this one? Anyone in our group? Is there any people already starting for it? Normally the answer is no. So in our class, oh, we already have. Okay, very good. So then for the no people, okay, so right now I'd like you to find out about this PDF first. Okay, I find about this PDF. So I want to ask, first page look like this. Okay, first page totally same like this. How many page in total you have at here for this PDF? I want to ask for this PDF today, make sure you find it, and we will starting to write this one from today. Okay, some people they didn't manage the time well, so you may forgot about it. You have a assignment for this. So did you find it? How many page for this one you need to finish? Very good, 9. Okay, 9 page over here. So please add 5 marks coming from here, portfolio 2. So it's the second time I remind you for this. Then you have to download this one, print it or not, depend by yourself. Okay, but if you can print it out, then starting to write. The second character they write in gray color. Also, this one you must write. Okay, you must write at here. So when you take a photo, make sure your name, metric number, group, and the attendance number don't write wrong. You have to fully scan in the PDF when you upload. Okay. Total containing 64 Chinese characters. So settle all of them, and you must submit on week 11. Okay, must submit on week 11 or before week 11. Like you will have some break for next week. If possible, finish it before just during the sem break. So finish writing all this PDF. Then you can upload to online learning. Okay. Better we solve it earlier. Don't wait until the end, because in the end you have other subjects to go. You have a quiz, you have listening test, oral test, too much things to do. So we try to do the basic assignment in the beginning. Okay, so solve it during your sem break. Then these things I want to remind you. So this is the example. How should you write? This is a full mark assignment from my students. Okay, so make sure you use your pen to fully writing all of them. Then like the example they show you. Okay, so this is the example I gave you. If you forgot, you can later check our first video. Okay, I already involve everything in our first video over there. How you will do the 写汉字. Then the submission format at here, I also already told you. When you finish, take all the 9 pages of the 写汉字 Chinese character writing. You make them in one PDF. Okay, don't make 9 PDF separately. I need 9 pages in one PDF. So this is the basic things. Please make sure you remember. Then rename your file, starting with 汉字 Chinese character. Okay, so this is the format for rename your file. After you finish, take a clear photo, make a PDF like this. After you settle everything with no problem, then upload to online learning. Okay, this is about 5 marks for you. So already clear about this one? Yes or no? Do you have questions for this? If you have, ask me right now. Have questions or not? 有 or 没有? Because most people already forgot it, so please make sure you remember and settle it during the sem break. So in the future, you don't need to worry it anymore. Then another one is Chinese character. The 64 Chinese character, you can starting to planning to memorize them, because in the future, in your oral test, listening test, quiz 2, we all involve Chinese character inside. So you have to make sure you can recognize the character. If we give you the character, you can read and you know what's the meaning. Okay, this is the things you must arrange it by yourself. 64 in total to go. So separate in different days. Think about how each day, how many you need to remember. So planning by yourself, starting to memorize from now. Okay, because we will finish learning lesson 4, lesson 6, lesson 5, lesson 6 very soon after your sem break. So then all the tests will come in. So arrange your time. Hope you can score A in the end. Okay. So this is about today, everything I want to inform you. So that's all for today. Make sure upload your Make Sentence 2 assignment to online learning before the weekend. Okay. So do you have any questions to ask me regarding your quiz 1, regarding your 写汉字 write Chinese character and your Make Sentence assignment? If you have, ask me during class. So if no, so you can refer to the video about everything. Then do your revision very well. 没有 Okay, good. Then that's all for today. 谢谢大家，再见. For the rest of our class, you can try to settle down about your 写汉字. Okay. So that's all for today. Then 谢谢大家。